Alright, here we have our super hard to find 97 Ford F350. It's the regular cab, which is always hard to find in F350. Mostly you find them in F250s. It's all original Survivor. Beautiful all original paint and body. Was purchased here in Seattle, Washington, new at Pierre Ford, which is right down in Seattle, and amazingly still comes with not only its original owner's manuals and everything, but it still comes with its original Pierre Ford dealer plate frames and the insert that goes in there where your license plate goes. All original paint and body, no rust, no dents, no dings. I mean, this thing is as close, really about as perfect as you can get with just, it's got 112,000 original miles, just under 113. Really on the whole body, all you're going to find is a little chip there. This is from a bug guard, a little chip there, so you can put a bug guard back on there and, you know, fix it. But bug guards rub, that's why I say they cause more damage than good, because you look at the rest of it and it's in beautiful condition. You know, all along here is in really nice shape. I pulled these off. There is, I couldn't get them all the way off because I'm going to pull the tire off, but I pulled them off to be able to pull them back. There's no rust underneath there. It's got the visor, a lot of those had, but there's no paint peeling, no paint lifting, just a beautiful shine. It was built in July of '97, so it was one of the last built. This was last year for this body style. When you look down the side, it is just perfect. I mean, you might find a little nick there that was touched up, a couple little nicks there. I mean, this is just kind of the picky stuff. A little wear there from the polished bed caps, a little scuffing around the floor down below. It's got aftermarket step bumper. You got some crazy weird little chipping along here. It looks like something maybe down the road is banging. A couple of chips there. It's getting late in the day. I was trying to squeeze this video in, but you could tell by the pictures that's I mean, it's this frost white. It's, you know, bright white. Little chip there. Little something there. It's not even. This is something in the paint that came right off. I think it was just some dried wax. Little chip there. Other than that, that's it. I mean, these panel gaps are in phenomenal condition. No issues with any windows and the doors. You can see the sun's starting to set a little bit, so it's kind of putting a weird kind of tan haze on it. It's got a little bit of a lift, I believe. It's got some 35-inch BFG mud terrains and some polished aluminum wheels. Still got plenty of life left. Rear airbag suspension. It's got the side exhaust. This is one of the things I'd replace. It looks like they basically took the original tailpipe and then welded it into like a Flowmaster muffler. But I'd replace that out. You can see nice condition. You know, it's nice, honest condition. You know, it's not all steam cleaned underneath and hit with a bunch of Armor All. So inside is basically perfect. It's got the nice gray interior. I mean, the same shiny paint continues. No door seg issues. There's just nowhere really. There's a little bit of paint chipped away from where these mount. Nice door jambs. Dash is perfect. Only mark on the whole dash is this right here. And if you don't like this, was real popular back in the day. A lot of people love it, but it's just on top of the original piece. So you could, you know, heat it up and pull it back and then get some goof off and get rid of the goo, and you're just gonna have the factory black. Perfect bench seat. Has a fold down armrest. Non-smoker. Good looking headliner. All these stay down. Looking good. It's got a really nice Alpine sound system with a sub and amp behind. It's got just a little bit of darkening here, but you could probably get in there with the steam clean. There's a little bit in the you'll see there in the center, maybe a pop spilt or something. But you'll see how good these shut. Just perfect. Just that nice vault-like sound to it. I mean, this truck is. I mean, I look at a ton of these and I buy a lot of them because I love this bullet body style. You know, it's got the Line-X spray liner. The bulkhead's nice and straight, not damaged, slider, all the lights work. Again, both door panels are in perfect shape. I mean, here, this one's actually missing the wood. I just now noticed, but this is what it'll look like if you pull it off. It's just nice black. And you can still get that wood trim brand new too, if that's kind of something you prefer. Nice, no rust. There's the VIN number. It's either Oxford white or frost white. I can't remember, but I'll make sure I'll put that in the ad. Make sure which one's the correct color. But they're both a brilliant, bright white finish. Very minimal wear around the steering wheel. Hasn't been repaired or nothing. These usually come all loose and come undone. You know, manual shift transfer case, Warren style manual hubs. There's the amp back there, and the sub. I think it's about a 10-inch sub. The door shut great. Nice and clean even behind there. Tailgate's perfectly straight. Shuts real nice. I'll take you underneath the hood. And we'll give it a quick fire up, even though we did that in the other videos. It's got the 7.5 liter 460. I mean, even you see the paint under here, it's nice and shiny. No signs of overheating. Nice clean engine bay. All the bolts are never been tampered with. All the decals. It's got a K&N drop-in filter. If you don't like that, that's okay. You know, it's had some paint that's chipped here, but luckily it's none on the actual truck itself. I mean, the original paint on this thing is just, you know, it's hard to get the white in photos, but it's just got great shine to it. There you go. You can see how glossy that is. And all the lights go out. Runs nice and smooth. You know, we do a cold start video and then a run and driving video, so hopefully you guys can stick around for that. It's got a nice sound to it, but that exhaust is a little bit old on that tailpipe. Hood shuts nice and easy, nice body lines. So alright, there's going to be no reserve on this beautiful, crisp, clean 97 Ford F350 with the hard to find regular cab 460. Alright everybody, good luck.